A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, I reviewed the first season of Star Wars Rebels. In spite of a few issues, it was much better than I thought it would be. I was originally going to wait to review the second season in its entirety after all of the episodes aired. However, considering the rest of the season doesn't come to us until the fall, I've decided to briefly give my thoughts on The Siege of Lothal, which is basically a 1-hour special that bridges seasons 1 and 2. After their recent victories, our heroes have joined up with a larger group of rebels, conducting more daring raids against Imperial forces. However, Kanan is having second thoughts, reluctant to get drawn up in a more large-scale conflict after surviving the Clone Wars. Unfortunately, there's no going back, as the Emperor has dispatched Darth Vader to flush the rebels out of hiding on their base planet of Lothal. As far as season premieres go, this is pretty good. Many positive aspects from Season 1 remain strong here. The principal cast have clearly grown more comfortable in their respective roles, leading to more natural performances. I look forward to seeing their characters grow more in the future. In addition, this episode features several returning characters, with some fun little cameos that I won't spoil. The biggest draw for old-school Star Wars fans is Darth Vader, voiced once again by James Earl Jones. He brings such a menacing gravitas to every scene he's in. As a result, the whole situation feels appropriately hopeless. You really get the sense that the rebels don't stand a chance. This is Darth Vader at his most devious, similar to The Empire Strikes Back. Without giving too much away, let's just say that he's not afraid of making sacrifices on both sides to achieve his goals. His presence actually lays the suspenseful foundation for some potentially compelling material involving Ahsoka Tano, his former apprentice. After they grew so close during the Clone Wars, seeing them become aware of each other at this point in their lives gives their relationship so much more depth. Another narrative aspect that I liked is the fact that they've essentially destroyed the status quo from Season 1. Instead of spending more time on the exceedingly boring Lothal, the rebels now have an entire galaxy to explore. The scale of the conflict feels appropriately larger than the first season, and it was interesting seeing the characters come to terms with the fact that, as a result of their actions, things will never be the same. On top of that, the animation remains as fluid as ever. The street fights and particularly the space battles are noticeably strengthened by the CG style. Even seemingly minor details like the movement of Vader's cape makes this feel more like a living, breathing world. Further adding to the excitement is Kevin Kiner's musical score, which continues to incorporate the recognizable John Williams themes from the original trilogy. In the end, The Siege of Lothal is an accomplished kickoff for Season 2 that allows Star Wars Rebels to take its first steps into a larger world. The performances are even more believable, the animation is gorgeous, the music is fittingly familiar, and the story has broadened in scope without losing sight of the characters. Thanks for watching, feel free to like, subscribe, and/or comment. Until next time.